here's my weird relationship with transportation. So I love trains. I remember when I was a kid, like small, like 3 years old maybe, my grandma used to take me to watch the trains to the railroad. And I remember these like long trains with coal, like just slowly passing by. And I loved the sound of it. And then when I came to Japan, my first job in Japan was right next to the railroad, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And now my office is also near the railroad, and I can't say that I love it anymore because sometimes I want to speak or my students speak and I can hear. But anyway, I love the trains. But at the same time, I hate when trains go over bridges. Why? I don't know, but I think it's because of the sound. The bridges are usually made of with some kind of metal, and so the metal conducts sound much better, and so usually the sounds are like, it's just too much. Then again, bicycles. My favorite way of transportation is a bicycle because number one, I don't have to be around people. Number two, I don't have to make eye contact. So basically, when you ride a bicycle, you can look at people and it's like half a second, boom, it's gone, right? So there is no awkwardness. And also it's fast, it's easier than walking, and you can get almost anywhere. Like on a bicycle, you can ride, I don't know, like 50 kilometers per day and you will be fine. And so, the bicycle, and it's also cheap, and yeah, it doesn't cost money to run. And so, yeah, that's like the best transportation ever, and doesn't need a license, right? Because I hate taking tests, practical tests. Like you're in a new environment, somebody tells you what to do. I'm like, no, don't tell me what to do. So driving tests are like really, I hated when I had to do the driving test. Anyway, but at the same time, I absolutely hate the chain slap sound. When you go over a bump and the chain like da 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 on the bicycle frame. I'm like, oh my God, it's too much. So my favorite way of riding a bicycle is actually with headphones. And one more thing I hate, it's like the sound of wind in your ears. It's just too much. It's just too loud. Yeah. And another one, bonus. So we had the trains I love, the bicycles I love. And one transportation type that I hate, I've always hated it, is the bus. They are loud. They are big on the road, right? If you're riding a bicycle on the road, like a bus is like one of your worst nightmares because they overtake you and then they cut you off. And anyway, I hate them. And they are smelly and they're loud. Did I say loud? I don't know. Yeah, and they're smelly inside and outside. So for me, the bus is like the last resort. I think in the last 10 years, I took bus maybe twice or 3 times, something like that. I really dislike buses. Although there is direct bus from where I live to my work. I think I only took it once in the last many, many years. Yeah, so what about you? What are your favorite and the least favorite ways of transportation?